created. So 3CX is not providing everything.
Your voice is
Everything.
not clear, brother. Actually, hello.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's okay. Better. Please go ahead, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead, brother.
Okay. Yeah. You people are able to see this screen, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Actually, 3CX is providing a basic dashboards and um, if you want to use 3CX related any of the call control APIs like make call or transfer call or join call, you want to use those from your application, your custom application. So for that, we need to use 3CX call control API, and it is not straightforward, and which is going to be available in only enterprise version only. So for that, we actually created an agent that is called VoIPSetu. So by using that, uh, which actually contains around 200 plus APIs we are providing over there. By using that, we are going to let me log in and show you what are the APIs that are available.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the list of APIs. Let's take, for example, how many active calls are there existed in the system right now. So if you at this point of time, if you want to know how many calls are active in the system, by using this API, you can you can get that information directly from TCH. If you can use this particular API in any of your custom application. I mean, if you want to generate your own custom report, you can use one of the either one of this API like get all call logs, or if you want only Q calls related report, you can use by using this API, you can fetch that information. If you want get the call recording information, you can use this particular API. So likewise, we have and call control also. Like if you want to make a call from your custom application, so I mean, you have a button, but you want to use 3CX to for making the calls. You want to 3CX. So at that time, by using this particular API, by giving your extension number and whatever the number you want to dial. So when you click on execute, which is going to make a call directly from this extension to this number. Likewise, we have n number of APIs. Um, so by using all of these APIs, we created one single application that is called Agent Flow.
Sorry to interrupt here, sir. Sendhu sir, if your customer has a particular requirement not involved with the reports and wallboards, they need only a caller ID. I mean, they need only recordings like that. We have individual API also we can give to the clients according to the requirement of a client. So it's not mandatory that they want to take it a full product. If they need it for four or five APIs in at a time, so better we can go with a single product that's going to explain by Hari sir next. If they need only one or particular two cases, better they can go with the option of a single API. Single API also we can provide with the option for the customer requirement. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, fine. Yes, sir. Hari
Yeah,
sir, please go.
Agent Flow. I'm logging into the application. Okay, here we have a couple of features over here. The topmost is the one caller ID. So in some call centers, actually, they're not having good call ratio. I mean, answer rate actually. So just because, let's take for example, one agent is using one outbound call ID for making 100 calls. So after 10 or 15 calls or 50 calls, there is a higher chance to that call rate becomes spam, right? I mean, someone is going to market as spam, and obviously it is going to be marketed as spam, right? So instead
Correct.
of using one single call ID, so we are giving an option to import some list, either 5 or 10 or 100, whatever. So some of the call IDs into the system, and here we are giving an option to select one thing. Let's say, for example, he want to use this particular caller ID. So by clicking on this, which is going to be assigned the outbound call ID for this particular extension, the logged in, whoever logged in, I mean, the agent extension. Is you understand, right? So whenever he make a next call, which is going to be used this particular call ID. and they don't want to do it for every call ID. Then they can choose one option. We are putting one option called dynamic call ID switching. So what it is going to do
Mhm.
is whenever he make a new call, which is going to use a different call ID. So different call ID for each and every, different call. So here
Okay.
there is a, higher chance of call connectivity. The call is going to be connected. So this is working absolutely fine. The USA numbers, but for other countries, we are using our own what you call. Algorithm. So it depends on the total number of calls. Highest the call limit and average ring time and average talk time. Let's take, for example, if the average ring time is more, that means the call connectivity is less actually. The right. If the ring time is more, the call connectivity is less, and if the
Uh,
talk time is less, even in that case is also there is higher chance of the number is going to be marked as spam. So
Sir is
based on
particularly
this
telling about the spam rate. The spam rate will be lesser here.
spam rate,
Depends on this protocols.
Mhm.
We can
Okay.
increase the more number of chance of calling to the clients for to reduce their spam rates in their system. So customer can get more productivity. That's what sir is coming to say. Yes, please, sir.
yes, yes, and this particular grid is going to be display only the active call IDs, and only this call ID is going to be used in the system while making outbound calls. So for this particular department and whoever belongs to this particular sales department, they are going to use all these uh, four call IDs, and
Okay.
the flagged call IDs will be show up over here, and we have history also. How many was active, how many are spammed, how many was deleted also, and we are giving an option for import and manually and as well as uh, by uploading one uh, what you call the CSV file also, either in
Mhm.
no notepad or Excel. You can use anything actually. Let's use, live report. So here it is going to show the live report. So this report is a live. Whenever he make a call, the count is going to be the agent make any call which is going to be increment this counts also.
Okay.
And how many was got answered, how many unanswered, the total calls, total talk time, average talk time, ring time, average ring time, and status also we are showing over here. And let's take for example this particular number, when they are using this outbound already, the call is not connecting, for example. So we are giving an option for the user to mark it as spam also. So when they click on it, this number is going to be marked as spam, and this is not going to be used for any further calling. And delete option, which is going to be delete entirely from the application, not from the database, but that particular call ID is not going to be used by the application. And likewise, we have flagged call IDs also, and list of call log details. What call ID used, who is the agent, which call ID was used for which dial number, and ring time, start time, end time, duration, and talk duration also. And good thing is we can export in three formats like CSV, Excel, and PDF. And let me show you. Yeah, the total four calls, the complete information. We are going to get it in the PDF. I choose PDF, so which is going to be whatever the format yours. And the next feature is wallboards. So live agent wallboard is the one. So um,
This is one of the important feature that we
yeah,
have built up to, sir,
yeah,
because many
that
of
is
clients
really
they can see the real time production, how their calls getting inbound and outbound calls, the ratings. as well as their agents' performance. Everything we can see it in a single dashboard. So this is the important feature that we have in a tool of VoIPSetu.
Yeah, I'll explain. We have multiple dashboards here: live agent, wallboard, live agent, live internal, hourly. I'll explain one by one. It's a brief description only. I'll compare it with the 3CX wallboard. So here, the 3CX wallboard is not interactive. So which is here it is showing this the number of calls was answered is 8, abandoned is 2, the total is 10, and waiting time. And but this is what are these calls and what exactly this the call information we are not getting over here, and why this call got abandoned. I mean that means who is the agent who not I mean, not why the call was not answered. That kind of information we are not going to get it from here. But whereas in our application, I'll select the details section, so it is very easy to understand. So here, so here, so five calls. So here, total three calls are there, and out of this, one is unanswered, two is answered, and three is the total one. When you click on it, basically here we are going to get the complete call information. So this is the agent. He dialed this number, but the call is not answered. What was the call duration and the type also here? The same way apply for inbound calls also here. And it's a we can interact from here. I'll make one call so that it will be.
So also, sir, this is a live reports that we already integrated with 3CX. So real time we can change the status. Real time we'll monitor the outputs. It's not any from pre-recorded data. It's already real time integrated the data from 3CX it's capturing.
Okay. Okay.
I answered the call. Now see here the call is answered, and I dial this number 151099, and now the call is active. He's on call. This particular agent 101 Hare Krishna is the guy actually. This is my extension, and he is in call now at present. I'll disconnect the call. We can I already told you we are having call control APIs also, right? So by using that, we can do the operations also here. If I click on this drop call, the call is going to be disconnected here. See, so the call got disconnected, and we can change the agent status also. He right now his status is available, and he want to let's say for example he's on this status do not disturb. The agent just change the status, so he won't get calls in the queue, right? I mean, apart from available, any status he's having, he won't get the queue call. So at the time, what the manager is going to do is he simply select this particular agent and change the status. Then the agent will get calls immediately. So we are giving this kind of options for the manager. Yeah, when we are an active call, then only those options will show up, like drop call, margin call, transfer call. That kind of information is going to be show when the call is active. And I'll change this. Now the two unavailable agents here. So if you want to see who are the unavailable agents, just by clicking on this tile, you are going to get the particular unavailable agents information over here. And what was the unanswered call, which is going to show the particular one unanswered call. The same thing apply for abandoned call, I mean inbound calls also. So this is one type of dashboard, and same we are displaying the same kind of information over here also. Inbound, outbound, and here we are giving an option what needs to be show in the grid and what not. That kind of options also we are providing over here, and the same operations we are also getting over here. And this is live dashboard. I mean live calls information. So if you want to see the previous, I mean, yesterday call information or last week information, or let's take, for example, the total of this month performance or the total year of performance, then we are providing different that is analytics, actually agent analytics. So here you can get the today's or this week or this month or this year, or we are giving custom option also. So whatever the date range you want, you can put it over there and just click and go. You are going to get that information, and we are splitting it separately: total calls, inbound calls, or outbound calls also.
So
And
in this field, they can find the average talk time. So how many inbound calls they receive, how many outbound calls they are making. So they
yes,
really
yes,
the production in their single point of dashboard, they can finalize their
yeah,
total
here also.
productions.
So
Yes.
here, let's say, for example, inbound abandon ratio is 33.3%. So whenever it hits some threshold, we are giving an option, threshold option. I'll show it in hourly dashboard. So here, this is entirely different. So this is the one of the best feature, which is it is not available in the other competitors that uh, providing the this kind of plugins. So this is hourly based one. So let's take, for example, here there are only 2 hours. Um, at one between 1 to 2, total inbound calls are 4, outbound calls are 4. But now 4 to 5, now it is this is currently now it is now presently running. So it is not going to show the difference now. Here we have average ASR is 83.3%. So outbound ASR, this outbound connectivity. So here I was given 8. So let's take, for example, I want to see only 80% is okay for me. Then it is going to show 83 in green color, and it is going to send the notification to the manager also, 90%. So now it is going to send notification to the manager. So likewise, we are giving an option for both inbound and outbound. The thresholds basically that we are giving an it's a setting, the configurable one I'm saying, and the time zones also it is going to support. I mean, so right now it is showing in Indian IST India time. I think I need to remove all this. Okay, now it is showing in UTC. Basically, the data is going to be saved in UTC format, and depending on their usage. I mean, client want to see in their time zone, then they can change the time over here, and which is going to display the live time or whatever the time now. It is going to be show over here and the time zone, and uh, this hourly blocks also show up in the selected time zone only. And we are having internal wallboard also. So the main purpose of this internal wallboard is in some call centers actually their phone systems are very busy, but the productivity was less because the agents are doing internal calls. I mean, when they look at the phone system, the system is busy. The agents are on call, but the thing is, they are in what do you call the internal call, exchange to exchange call. They are making. So by using this, they can pull out the request. One of our customer requested this, so uh, that's why it was created actually. So and status report also. So how long the agent was in a particular status. I mean, how many breaks he was taken in a particular day, in a particular business hours, 2 days, uh, entire day, or entire week or month. So everything we can pull the information from here, and also queue login logout status. And some agents will very frequent if they change the status from available to away, they're not logging out from queue, but just changing the status. So even in that case also, the agent will be get logged out from queue. So that complete information we are going to get, and then I mean the manager can ask why you people are not at desert, not taking calls, why you are frequently changing your status, why you are on this much of breaks, kind of information they can ask. they're having the live report here. So, and external call loss. So the total call loss information is going to be show over here. And the best feature is we have call journey also. So here, call journey means when the call comes into the system, who answered the call, and if the call transferred to uh, any of the queue, and in that queue, if who is the agent answered the call, so that kind of info, everything we are going to fetch that particular information. I'm saying so, and we are giving we have an option to give the ratings for the agent performance also by transferring the call to some feedback survey. It's a configurable feature. So if you want to use this particular feature, we are going to enable the feature. Then either agent can transfer the call, or once the call was ended, our application this application is going to make one automatic call by using CFDs, which is going to make one automatic call and ask the customer for the feedback. I'll show you one. Yeah, here are the two examples. So this call, so the call comes into the system, calls directly fall into the this particular queue, and 101. This agent was answered the call, and then he transferred the call to the feedback survey, and the customer given 4 rating for for this particular call for this agent. Now, for example, the call was not transferred. So I mean, after end of the call, what the agent did was he simply disconnected the call. So then immediately it is going to be place a call and take the ratings for the previous call. So this by using CFD, we created one CFD which is going to which is handling this part actually. So here you can get the complete call journey when the call come into the system, where it landed, who was answered, where it get transferred. So everything every leg we are going to capture over here, and we have a queue swallowed also. Uh, Here we can get the answered calls. I mean the complete report. I'm saying so. Start time, end time, answer duration, everything, and this is also interactive. You can, let's say for example, you want to log in this particular log out this particular agent from this queue. Now the count got two, and he came over here. And if you want to log them back into the queue, then you just click on this button. Then he will log into the queue again. It is just not member. You can add members to the queue or remove members from the queue also.
This is real time going to change the setup in
Yeah, the
3.6
live
also, sir.
yeah the live calls that just before I show in the wallboard, right? So like the same way, all the queue call information is going to be updated live on the screen within a second. And same as we are having analytics also this week, this month, this year, everything, and call details. Again, ring time, start time, end time, every information. And again, here we are providing CSV, Excel, and PDF export purpose. And the other one is other feature is the recording manager. Right now, this
Brother,
scoring.
I have another query.
Yes,
Right
sir.
now, 3.6 is giving wave format, right? Every recordings in wave format, the latest
Yes,
version.
yes, yes, yes. Wave on.
But it's taking more, more space. So what we do, we are converting into MP3 and storing it.
We
Is it
are
very full?
actually they are not. I mean, they are giving an option to save it in external source also, right? S3 or Amazon AWS or locations, right?
Even though it's 15, 20 times higher the size. Instead of if you convert 10 gig the recordings into MP3, it's coming around 500 MB, 600 MB.
Okay. Here actually I'm just generating the what you call the URL. We are not downloading the recordings or saving the recordings. Here I'm directly generating the one recording URL. which will be played directly from the 3.6 itself. So it did not download anywhere.
Okay.
If you want download it, you can click on this download, then only which is going to be downloaded into the system.
Okay.
And you can go give the scoring also over here. I mean, after listening this call, what if we need any improvements? I mean, the agent skills need to be improved. Likewise, you can give scoring over there. Need training something. Uh, you can give the notes over here. And in our next in coming days, we are going to give one AI analytics also, which is going to be show the complete information. Akib, hello, Akib, is there? He's not there.
Let me connect with you.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. Dinesh,
Yes, sir.
yeah, that AI part, can you explain? I mean, we are going to add that AI analytics, right, for the recording. So when they click on this
Yeah.
particular card, it is going to show the complete information, like what are the area they need to improve, uh, business authentication, some bank or something. They mentioned that. I'm not sure.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's part is we are working on it.
Yeah, yeah. Just explain. I mean, we are going to launch in few days, right? And which is going to be available in couple of days. Yeah, there is a new feature, and all these features we are releasing this as a suite actually, not individual. I mean, uh, not only wallboards, not a single caller ID application, not single regarding option. So we are entirely selling this as a suite bundle actually. Yeah, these are the main features in this application, and uh, we are adding predictive dialer, preview dialer in next month. This month in the predictive dialer, auto dialer is going to be completed. Predictive will be added by next month. Next month, almost in
Okay.
the final stage
Okay.
now.
Okay.
So if you have any
I
particular, not only from this, and if you have any particular requirement, then we are ready to do that customization also. Any custom
Okay.
applications also we will work.
Okay. Okay. So first, let us use this for a week. Is it possible to
Okay,
create a POC for this?
Dinesh, you can.
Yeah, of course, sir. Of course. Actually, we are planning to give you the POC for your annually 1 year,
Hmm.
just to you can use it off and you can give a demo to your client, and we are giving the complete trial account to you. Okay,
No
and
problem.
as well as in pricing part also, we are helping you with the discountable pricing to you, as well as the cashback offer also, we will be helping you in this particular product. No worries on this particular thing. If you need any team support also to take a demo with your client directly, we will on behalf of Skylink, we will be helping you from the back end to give a demo to them, and you can proceed on that case also. Okay, like that, we'll help you with our team. So
Okay,
apart from
okay.
this, we are having numbers, global numbers, as well as the cloud we are doing with AWS, as we are the advanced partner, and Azure we have a tie-up, and we have some customized IT solutions we are providing. Whatever the customer has a solution, have any requirement, we'll give a particular solution to them. No worries on that. So main motto of this year is just to bring all your clients supposed to comes to you under one roof. So there is no point of you catching with other vendors for cloud, other vendors for telephony, other vendors for customized tool like that. So everything want to come in a single package, and the support can be easy for the customers as well. So you also build a good strong relation with the client. This is what our motto of this particular year, sir.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So next is I share you the partnership registration for you, this VoIPSetu tool, sir. You just
Mm-hmm.
registered it. After you register, you say me, I'll share you the details. So we required a server detail,
Um,
like
okay.
either you which platform you want
You
to.
share.
Mm-hmm.
No, you want to go with in-house.
Linux, right?
Okay, one second. One second. One second.
Mm-hmm.
Dinesh, I'll explain. So
Mm-hmm.
VoIPSetu is the one. It's an agent. It's behave like as an agent, which is going to be installed on the 3CX server. Senthil sir, I'm explaining. So VoIPSetu is going to be run on the 3CX server. So it is going to be use the same SSL of the 3CX, same domain of the 3CX, but it is going to be run on one particular port, that is 1101. That needs to be enabled. That's it. You get my point.
Okay. No,
So
right now,
from
now we use Debian.
it supports both. The VoIPSetu is going to support both Windows Server, Linux Server.
Okay.
So basically it's an agent. It's an agent, and if something goes wrong with our VoIPSetu application, it is not going to affect anything on the 3CX. So it is going to stop the VoIPSetu only. So I mean, from the security point of view, I need to give a clear answer from here, right? So it is not going to stop anything for making calls or anything. It does not affect anything on the 3CX. It just sits on the server and listen the 3CX phone events only. Let's say, for example, a new call comes in, which is going to listen the call and it send the events to agent flow application, and the dashboard will display the live call information only. So that's how it will work. Actually.
Okay.
But in order to work the agent flow, VoIPSetu is compulsory. So we need two servers. One server is 3CX server only. Your 3CX server only. We are going to install VoIPSetu on 3CX server, and we need another server that is for agent flow application. All the wallboards, caller IDs, wallboard recordings, and everything which is going to be displayed over there. For that, we need a different server. It is not good idea to use the same 3CX for this application, because 3CX won't like to have any other application on their server actually. So if something, if anything happen, if any network outage or any problem, they are simply going to say just uninstall this application. So that's how they give the answer. So yeah, and we support both Windows and Linux as well. We have installer for VoIPSetu, but not having installer for agent flow. Right now, we are manually doing the installation. So if you give us the server, we are going to help you in the installation. We completely help you in the installation.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Let
we
me
need
share.
one SSL. One SSL. And, do you want to use your own subdomain, or we need to provide?
No, we
Provider
have
or
3.6
agent?
domain only, brother.
No,
Skylink.
no, no, no. 3CX domain is going to be used for VoIPSetu. I'm asking about agent flow. So right now we have few of the clients. We are using client name dot agentflow.com. Likewise, if you provide your domain, that's fine. I mean, we can use we'll use like agentflow dot your domain.com. That is fine.
Okay.
I'm just asking, you are going to you are providing it, or we need to provide. That is what I'm asking.
We'll provide.
Okay, and SSL also. We need one SSL.
Yeah, that is available.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to send I'll send all the required information in a mail. Once I got complete information, we are going to do the installation. And I'll create the test license key and trial license key, and we'll install both applications on your servers.
Okay, sure.
Okay, sure. Thank you for your valuable time, Sandhu sir. We'll work out with the mail. I'll just share you the complete minutes of meeting, as well as the requirements from our side to get it to be done for your trial version. Okay, so I'll drop you a mail, sir, completely mail. If you have any requirements also, you please don't hesitate to call us. You can give me a call or mail anytime. We'll work together to close the deal. Okay.
Okay, brother. Sure.
Fine. Thank you, Sandhu sir, and thank you, team, for the demonstration. Have a great day.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
thank you so much. Thank you.